Trojans, we just have a couple of announcements. This weekend's birthday is Mr. K-Mink, so make sure to wish him a happy birthday. Creative Writing Club will have its first meeting of the year today after school. Come join us, play games, and meet some amazing new friends from 3:30 to 4:30 in room 20. Today is 9/11 and we want to take a moment to reflect and remember. On September 11th, 2001 at 8:45 a.m., an American Airlines Boeing 767 loaded with 20,000 gallons of jet fuel crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center in New York City. The impact left a gaping, burning hole near the 80th floor of the 110-story skyscraper, instantly killing hundreds of people and trapping hundreds more in higher floors. Then 18 minutes after the plane hit, a second Boeing 767 United Airlines Flight 175 appeared out of the sky, turned sharply toward the World Trade Center, and sliced into the South Tower near the 60th floor. The collision caused a massive explosion that showered burning debris over surrounding buildings and onto the streets below. It immediately became clear that America was under attack. At 10:30 a.m., the north building of the Twin Towers collapsed. Almost 10,000 others were treated for injuries, many severe. As millions watched the events unfolding in New York, American Airlines Flight 77 circled over downtown Washington, D.C., before crashing into the west side of the Pentagon military headquarters at 9:45 a.m. 125 military personnel and civilians were killed in the Pentagon, along with all 64 people aboard the airliner. Meanwhile, a fourth California-bound plane, United Flight 93, was hijacked about 40 minutes after leaving Newark Liberty International Airport in New Jersey. Knowing that the aircraft was not returning to the airport, as the hijackers claimed, a group of passengers and flight attendants planned to take the flight back over. The passengers fought the four hijackers. The plane then flipped over and sped toward the ground at an upwards of 500 miles per hour, crashing in a rural field near western Pennsylvania at 10:10 a.m. All 44 people aboard were killed. Almost 3,000 people were killed that day, civilians and over 400 police and firefighters. That is 3,000 families that lost a loved one. On a normal day, as many as 50,000 people worked in the World Trade Centers. 50,000 people's lives were greatly affected and forever changed.
Jason Dahl said, "If we learn nothing else from this tragedy, we learn that life is short and is no time for hate." Psalms 25, 2-3. "In you I trust, O my God. Do not let me be put to shame, nor let my enemies triumph over me. No one whose hope is in you will ever be put to shame, but they will be put to shame who are treacherous without excuse." Let's take a moment of silence to commemorate all the heroes that served that day and all the lives that were lost.
Let's remember to show God's love today. We all got our information from history.com and we encourage you to do more research. Have a good day, Trojans.